Good afternoon and welcome to my first Lego stream. Yay! So at Christmas time, Cujo, my husband, got me the Lego Carousel set, and with the condition that I could not start it or assemble it until we moved to a bigger place. Well, we have moved to a bigger place. We have room to display this once it's complete, and we're going to start building that today. It is This is the book to make the thing. It is thick. It is huge. And it is like so many, it's like 100 and something pages of Lego steps. So we're going to be starting with bags labeled with the one on them. There are 5 sets of bags that are with this set. So I'm going to switch views so that you can see the desk, and I'm going to figure out where to put this book so I can see what's going on. And we're going to get going. So, all right. So, I've got these bags and I haven't even opened them yet. So, looks like based on the picture, we're going to be starting with the base of the carousel itself. So, all right. Does it make sense of what bag it is? Just bag 1. Okay, we're starting with bag 1. All right, so I'm going to open it up. Some people like to sort pieces. I think for this it might be easier to sort pieces. I'm usually not one to sort pieces, but let's see where we're going. Go one bag. And oh, awesome. So in this set they've included a Lego brick separator, which are kind of awesome. I now own 3 of these. They're pretty cool. I played Lego Dimensions for quite a bit, and with the Lego Dimensions came with one of those as well. I do have one bag that is unlabeled. I'm not sure what goes with it, but we will keep that nearby in case it comes up, which it might looking at some of the pieces. So yay, Lego! Pardon me. So here we are. Lots of Lego bricks. I might keep some of these small bags intact just so I can not lose pieces all over the place. So we're starting with the ticket booth, looks like. Also calls for making the minifigure. I'm not even sure where his pieces are, so we will put them together when we find him. Alright, so we're starting with green pieces. Those are just out of sight just so I have some room. Alright, this is the piece I want, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Yep, okay, so we're starting here. We're going to build the ticket booth. So, one of these. And this one goes here. Alright, so this is where I am going to have to open the smaller bag sooner than I was hoping. Let's see. I should have got it myself a small dish for the small pieces. And in case you are joining us for the first time, I do have a dog, and she is right over here. That's Quiche. Quiche the Greyhound. Say hi, Quiche. Yep, there's a doggo. We are going to get a doggo cam eventually, but this is where she is for now. And she's hanging out with me in here because this keeps her away from the baby who gets in the way of everything. So I need one of these little round pieces. So I've got a lot of little pieces just out of the frame just to help keep my workspace organized. Alright, so yep, this is the bag I need. So many pieces. Oh, the Lego. Okay, I think that's the right color because there's a couple different colors of gray in this. Hey, I found the minifigure. Let's get him built. At least I found parts of him. Alright, so I'm going to move some of these green pieces here. There's the piece I was looking for. So we've got this piece that's got a cash register on it, so that goes here, and this one goes here. So we are working on the ticket booth. There he is so far. And here's our minifigures torso, so we put him off to the side. Actually, I'm going to need him sooner rather than later. Let me find his pieces. Oh my goodness. Looks like we're going to do a little bit of sorting. I need more room on my desk than is needed. So I found him. We just got to find his pants. They're dark blue. There's his head. Found his head. And his hair. There's his hair. There we go. Ticket seller. So we're looking for these dark blue color, which is his pants. Aha, found his pants. Okay. And now I just need to find the ticket, which is a flat piece with white piece with some printing on it. I don't see it in here or in there, so it's got to be in one of these that we've already opened. Or I can always just give it to him later. Oh, found it. There's the ticket. So he's got a ticket in his hand. There we go. And there's that little minifigure. Get him nice and close there. Just a typical little minifigure. He's a ticket seller, it looks like. So we're going to put him to the side because we're actually going to need him very shortly because he's going inside our ticket booth. So let's see, we need... Okay, it's, there we go. We need this piece. And which way does it go? Okay, it goes like this, because, oh, it makes a neat little shelf. And I need a clear piece that's actually, I think I saw those in here. Nope, not in that one. Aha, actually it was already out. Look at that. So here we go, there. And then we put our minifigure inside the little ticket booth. There we go. He's going to be selling tickets. Let me move his arm so he fits better. This is probably the biggest Lego set I've ever taken a chance at. There we go. So there he is in his little Lego booth. We're working on finishing up his booth so we can see what's going on. Aha, you're gonna need this bag. All right. I like jumping in and get going more than I like to sort pieces. So here we go. Going to need two, oh, I'm getting myself ahead one step. So we need one of these pieces to make the roof. And then we need this piece here and this piece here. Then I saw some of the dark pieces. Need one of these here. And another piece like that. Looking for the color. I'm kind of sorting a little bit as I find pieces just to get them in one place so that I can find them again later. So a little bit of reason why I wanted to do this carousel so badly. I fell in love with carousels, and there's the piece I'm looking for. Absolutely love the history behind them. I have found out as much information as I can about carousels, and because of that, I have a little bit of a love and obsession for them. My obsession started with the carousel at Disneyland in California. I absolutely love that carousel. It's probably my favorite carousel that I've ever had any experience with. And I think it's gorgeous. So this looks like an orange piece. Shows it to be orange. Let me see what I got here. I've got a golden color. I don't really have an orange. Oh no, it is a gold. Okay. Wow. In this book it looks very orange, but it's gold because I see that it calls for a flag, and I have that same flag in that same color. So to me it looks very orange, but there we go, getting that ticket booth going, and I saw that piece, another little flat piece here, and we have a flag. Yay! All right, there we go. There's the ticket booth, which is cool that the Lego figure can get in and out very easily. And there we go, we've got a ticket booth. So I'm going to put him off to the side so that I don't get met in the way. So he's off the side, just out of frame. I gotta hydrate. And here we go. So now we are actually going to be starting on the carousel itself. So we are starting, looks like the mechanism. This one actually, you can buy a motor for it and you can make it automated, but it cranks, so it will move. So we are starting with pieces. And they call for blue. Let's see. They look like they're a darker blue than what's in this, but I think this is what they want us to use because this is the only pieces I see. Okay, so we need one of these gears and one of, no, wait. Okay, this is not it. There we go. One thing that's nice with some of these pieces, Lego does put a 1-to-1 scale, so you know exactly how big it's supposed to be. So this goes through here and on to here. Okay. Clear a little bit of space so you can see what we're working on. Okay, so here, and now we're going to take one of these pieces, and it goes right in the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here. Clicks there. Okay, that turns, and the pieces I need are in this bag. Yay, now all the Lego pieces of part 1 are now on this desk. Yay! Okay, so one of these, one of these. Calls for 4 of these strange looking pieces. I have seen a lot of pieces that they're using shape-wise in this. There's also a lot of things I've never seen before. I've done a little bit of Lego. Alright, it looks like we put that aside. So I've got something that spins. I don't think that's exactly how it's supposed to spin, but I'm going to put that over by our guy with our ticket booth guy. Alright, so let's make sure. Okay, so we're doing more mechanism. We're doing this twice. It looks like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, I think these are it. 5, 6. Okay. Looks like we're going to build this twice. So I'm going to build it once to start, and then I will build it a second time. Okay, so put that there for now. So I need one of these pieces, and like this, and then one of these long ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 2. And it goes, okay, just like this. And just like this. And then it goes on here. Okay, we need... Oh, Paracord P, thank you for the host. We're building Lego today. I'm making a carousel. How's your night going tonight? Good to see you, Pete. Not sure. I think you might be the only one here right now, but that's okay. Welcome to the party. We are building a Lego carousel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I just saw the piece I need. It's right here. One of these goes here, and this gets centered across. And then we need that darker blue. Oh, this is the regular blue. So I made one of whatever this is. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I now have to make a second whatever this is. So we're going to put him off to the side, and we're going to build a second one of those. Luckily, I now know how it goes together, so it should go relatively fast the second time. So this box, I have it just off the side. This is 2,670 pieces, this set. And it is by far probably the largest singular Lego set I've ever built. I have built Lego Hogwarts from the first 2 movies. I used to work at Legoland back when I was in college. And while I was at Legoland, I got a really good discount. Yes, Pete, there is... Oh, wrong way. There's my puppers. Quiche. Come on, Quiche, say hi. Quiche. There you are. There she is. Puppers in the background. We are going to get a doggo cam, but this is as close as we can get to doggo cam right now. So, yeah. Just Greyhound doing what she does best, sleeping in the background. So, yep, that is Quiche. She is a retired racing Greyhound. She has been with us for the last year, and she is a giant sweetheart. But she doesn't like having the baby crawl all over her, so she's gonna hide in here with me while I stream, just to get her some peace from the little one. Alright. And I don't sort my Lego pieces ahead of time, so we are just... Okay, I just saw the other... Nope, that's not the right thing. Where is the other one? Oh. Was that the right one? Oh, that was. Look at that. Okay, but I did put it the wrong way. Come here. This goes this way, and this goes this way. Okay. So now I have two of whatever these things are. She is a possum dog. Yes, she is totally possum. And she is a sweetheart. Okay, so now I have these two things that go like this. Make some more room on my desk so we can see what we're doing. And this thing that I built not too long ago goes like here. And this goes. Alright, so we've got what looks like the beginnings of a carousel mechanism. There we go. Wow. This thing is going to be freaking big. I'm going to need to find a better place for my Lego book. Maybe right over here. There we go. Alright, so we are moving into some more pieces. Okay, this goes through here. There is a white piece like this. And we need one of those flat square pieces. Goes like that. And then a blue piece is the same color blue. Oh, there is a gear. Okay. Yep, that's the right size gear. And that goes right in here. Okay, gear pieces. And okay, so this sits. Okay, I got this off by. Oh, I see what I did. I made a mistake. It's okay. We can fix this. It's an easy fix. Alright, let's try this again. So this piece goes here. Okay. And this piece goes here. There we go. That lines up better because this will sit here. And then we need 4 of these little black things here. So one goes here. One goes here. One goes here. And one goes there. Okay. So we're gotten this mechanism thing looking like, and something that spins here. So let's look at the next page. I'm actually like having the book over here because I can see better over here. Alright, so we need one of these ones and 2 of the like this. Okay. This is the 2 brick that's got the hole in the center. And that goes. Did I miss a page? I did miss a page. Oh, look at me. I skipped a page. That's okay, because I can go back. So this goes here. Come on, snap together. Need one of these yellow things to go here. And then, okay, so then we flip this around. And then I need a blue one of. Okay, a blue one of those. This style. And then I have not. Oh, there it is. Like this. Goes in that end like this. Another one of these pieces. And then a little yellow piece. All right. And then we go right here. Come on. There we go. All right. Now we can go to what I was trying to build that wasn't going to work because there we go, and that sits on that. Okay, so I need this funny red piece. One of these here. Hi, Mom. How you doing today? I'm building a Lego carousel. Right now, looks like we're building the base. I built a ticket booth with a little guy inside, and now we are looking for the right pieces because this has a ton of pieces. Okay, funny blue piece. And funny little white piece. And that goes all right in here. Okay. I need just the right gear piece. That doesn't seem big enough. No, that's not the right gear piece. So must find the right gear piece. Gears, little gears, slightly bigger gears. Ah, there's the gear piece. Oh yeah, I'm excited, Mom. Okay, so this gear goes on this one here, and then the little black one goes on this gear right here. Ooh. Now I need one of these blue color, and then another one of these. And in case you needed to see Quiche, Mom, Quiche is hanging out right over here. She's with us today, away from the baby, very happily on her bed. So until we can get a third camera set up in here, we have Quiche just hanging out behind me. So it looks like we've got the beginning of the carousel mechanism. Something that's going to make this turn and everything. So we will see what happens next. I'm going to put this to the side because the next piece goes with it, but we got to build something else first. Need like 10 times more table space than I actually have in here. All right, so I need one of these green pieces. And this goes here. And we get one of these pieces here. And that, okay, there's an actual piece like that. Cool. Yep, there's a slanty piece like that. It's going to move. It is there. You can buy a motor for it, but it looks like it's a crank. So we're going to have a actual moving carousel, which is going to be kind of cool. That goes there. So yeah, this is bag. These are bags 1. There are there are 5 different bag sets that go with this. That's over 2,000 pieces. It's rated expert, and it's definitely the biggest Lego set that I have ever actually done. That is one big set. Okay. There's another piece like that. Oh, there it is. So we'll see how much of the base we can get done. And then we need one of these pieces. Okay. I keep building things and then putting them to the side. So we have this other base thing going on here. I'm going to put that over here. Okay. So we need one of these black pieces. And this. one of these pieces, and one of these pieces. That's the little one. Should have a long, skinny... Aha, found it. So the short one goes on this side, and the long one goes on this side, and these go through the center here. Okay. And then I need this piece. There's some really interesting Lego pieces in this. Then I need one of these, a yellow one, and a blue thing. I've got more of these blue things. Need these times 2. So red piece, yellow piece, blue piece here, and that slides right onto this and snaps in place. All right. So I need one of those and one of those. And then we need this piece again, which this all lines up here. Haha! Okay, so I need 2 of... This looks like the right length. Extends out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, those are right. And this one also goes here. I need one of these gears. And a red... that red piece. The only thing that I'm disappointed in this set is on this entire carousel, there are no horses. It's like, really? You gave me a carousel without horses? Silly, silly Lego. Okay, so this here, and then I need... Elf, thank you for the host. How did your stream go? There we go. And then I need another one of those pieces. Ah, there it is. Okay. So now we are... got some kind of mechanism thing going on here. Oh wow, and this all... Okay, so this piece then goes to this piece. Just like... Alright, so we've got quite the base going on. Sounds good, Elf. I'm glad you got most of your beads sorted. And yeah, enjoy running your errand. Alright, so we've got a base of some sort. I'm going to put this over here because this is going to be much bigger than I imagined. It's okay. It's a carousel. It's going to be awesome. Carousels are the best. Okay. And then we're going to here. Okay. There we go. I think this is the other half of the base. I see kind of how this is kind of going together. Need the long black one again. Then, oh, I should have jumping the gun. We need this piece and I know it's here. Aha, that piece. And 2 of these little end pieces. All right. There we go. And then we need the gray pieces that extend out 6. So really a 10, 2 by 10. Okay. So we got to get this part back here. And this is just lining up. All right. So that's... Hey, Sabs! Yeah, we're building Lego! Nope, I don't have that. Oh, I see what's going on. This needs to go all the way there. All right. Come on. This is a Lego Carousel. It is over 2,000 pieces. I think it's over 2,500 pieces. It is over 2,500 pieces. So there is this base of this carousel. And it is, I think it's going to be this big round. Hopefully I think I'm going to need another table up here as I start getting further and building it on. So actually I still need this here. So let's make a little more room in this chaos of Lego. Yeah. We're going to get to a point where Lego streams are going to run out because I have this carousel to build and then I have all of Lego Hogwarts in a box under this desk. And also, even better than Lego, doggo. Sleeping, dead looking doggo. And she is a happy doggo because she's not being terrorized by the baby, which makes her happy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of piece. Oh, there's the piece I'm looking for. Okay. We need one of those blue pieces that looks like this. So I don't like to sort Lego pieces. I've never worked for me. I rather get in and start building and take it from there. So that's kind of where I'm at and why I didn't sort my Lego pieces ahead of time. I know some people prefer to sort. Hey, there's no right way to build Lego. It's whatever makes you happy. There we go. I need one of the little yellow pieces. So this set has over 2,500 pieces. It is rated expert, which is definitely one of the most difficult things I've ever done in terms of Lego. And it's going to move. It's going to rotate. I don't know if the carousel animals move up and down. I think they're just stationary, but it's actually going to rotate. And that's kind of exciting. All right. So we are putting this thing together. And we need 4 of these. Did I miss a step? Oh no, it's all in the same step. So like, did I miss a step? Because I'm seeing pieces I didn't see on there before, and then I realize it's all part of this step. So no, I did not miss a step, which I sometimes miss pages because not that I get impatient, it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, it depends on whether they did that mechanism or not with it. I don't know enough about building Lego and the mechanics on how to make things move in Lego to where I could figure that out. So it depends on whether they have that mechanism in there or not. We shall see. This one I know it does rotate, and there was an option that you could buy a motor kit and make it move with the motor, but I'm okay with it not doing that. Okay. So I need to take these and these black ones and build 4 of these like this. And that goes all my green. Yeah, this was the kit that I saw and I knew I had to have. And then my husband says, "You can't have it because we don't have space for it." And I said, "But sweetheart, what happens if when Lego discontinues the kit because they do that?" And he said, "Okay." And he got it for me for Christmas, and on the condition that I wouldn't build it until. Yeah, this is here and this spins here, so something's got to connect to each. So we will see. Okay, so yeah. And this was the bag I wasn't sure if I would need right away, but I definitely need it now. It's also got these holes in it. So, okay, so this has got a pretty good sized base when it's all said and done. So this is going to be our base here. There. And that's the base with the mechanism, which then we're going to build the platform and up on top. I may have to tilt my cameras in different angles so we can see as it builds. Okay, I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this goes here. It's kind of neat that it's hollow, I guess for weight. Oh no, it goes like this. Make that easier. Okay, there we go. And then, okay, I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they go here. Okay. Alrighty. 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 8 of the classic Lego brick style and brown. It's so cool that Lego comes in so many different colors now. I mean, as a kid, we had the usual, the gray, the black, white, red. Sometimes you had blue and green. And I find it amazing what you can do with Lego bricks now. Oops. There we go. Yeah, Lego Hogwarts and stuff will have to be a little bit later. I had it set up at my old place, and we ran out of room and needed where it was displayed, so I had to take it apart. And in taking it apart, I sorted it by color instead of by set because of the way it was set up. So I'm going to have to do set sorting before I can do Lego Hogwarts. Otherwise, it's going to be pieces everywhere. Alright, so right now this is looking like a whole lot of nothing. It looks kind of like a spaceship. Spaceship! So I need 4 of these gray pieces. You know, there's one more. Where is it? Oh, right in front of me. And 8 of these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Possibly, yeah. Right here, you're talking about right here with the whole platform with this. That makes sense. That would be where a motor would go. The fun part is going to be deciding exactly where I get to display this in our new place. Okay. The further out, say, so, oh, right, over here. Or in here. here, and here. Okay, so we're looking like something. Or a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so I need to make 8 of these. So like this. I'd have let me see. The box actually says what motor kit it uses. It goes go on the outside there, and it's 88,000 and 8883 are the pieces that go with to make this upgradable. So, which are, of course, then make it Lego. It's probably the same type of motor. My brother would say, you should make it move. If they still sell those parts, maybe that could be a Christmas present or something. But yeah, the box is huge. Okay, I need to build 2 more. Wonder how many little extra pieces I'm going to end up with. Probably going to need a little bowl to put them in, because while I doubt I'll need them further on, I always keep all the little extra Lego pieces that you end up with after a set around just in case. 4 of these, and then I need 8 like this. And 8 like that. Five. 6, 7. Okay, so where did it... Alright, so we've got... one of those goes there, here, and like that. Yay! It's coming together. We'll have a base tonight. That's for sure. Okay. I always find it really interesting how Lego builds their structures, and especially something like this, which is definitely... This is definitely not for beginners, I would say. There's a lot of pieces. Why am I having problems with this? Because I'm looking at the wrong pieces. Oh, because it doesn't have the same thing that lines up in the same way. That's why. That's why I was having problems with the pieces. It's all good. There we go. And we've gotten that far. Okay, so we need to make 4 of this next part. Oh, I forgot these parts here. So I need 4 of these. And 4 of these. There should be another one of those around. Okay. So I need this. Make 4 of... Okay. There we go, there. though I do like that in these bigger kits that they label bags, and so you know, okay, I only need these pieces for this part that we're working on right now. And I don't have to sort through all the pieces all at once. I can focus on little parts at a time, and it also makes it breaks up the kit easier so that you can do it in pieces. Okay, I should have one more little white. There it is. Okay. Alright, so these go... Okay. That's interesting how this goes together. Well, it's definitely round-esque. Definitely round. Okay. Then these go... this. Okay. So I gotta make 12 little flower things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so these go at each. Okay, one here. Okay, these go in. I guess there's flowers around the carousel. Sure, why not? Okay. And those are all around. Okay. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And other pieces over here. Okay. So we need one of these little corner things. These are interesting little shape pieces. Two parts. There is 8883 and 88000 are the parts to give it powered functions according to the box. I see what I did. I've got a small error. That's an easy fix. There we go. That looks better. Things weren't matching the way they were supposed to. And when that happens, you've made a mistake. And then I need one of... There we go. Another little one of these. Wrong one. These little corner pieces are kind of interesting. Ah, there's the piece. Welcome back, Elf! It's starting to look more like a circular thing. There's still a lot of pieces out here, and this is just part 1 of 5 to make the carousel base. I'm just getting the pieces I need. And there I go. Oh, there. Okay, so... putting all the Lego pieces in, making sure they're in the right spot. With what I know about actual carousels, my brain wants to see a center pole because that's how you would make it turn and everything, but it'll be interesting to see exactly how they've got this figured out. Because the way an actual carousel works is there's a center pole and the whole carousel is suspended from that center pole, which gives you your drive mechanism to make it go in circles, as well as to make the cranks to make the horses go up, horses or other animals, depending on what kind of carousel you have, go up and down. 24 of those little pieces. Okay, well there's a lot of these little red ones. Okay, so like that, like that, like that, a little yellow piece, and there. I find the color choice is interesting. I know often when the pieces don't show in the final project, they will use bright colors to help you find where things go. Huh, it's only 20 bucks to add power? That's not bad. Okay, I may have to do that. Sab, you are enabling. Conveniently, I no longer live close to a Lego store, which is probably a good thing. It was a very dangerous place, and my employer, because of where the Lego store is, I get a 20% discount at the Lego store. Yeah, don't go to the Lego store very often. I think the entire Creation Nation is enabling. I actually have to set up my bot to get those commands in there. But yeah, everyone, I expect all my crafting. I'll buy directly from Lego on the web. The only thing, I don't know if I could get them at the Lego store. If I would use it to get the discount. I may have to consider that. My husband may like that idea too, that we can automate it. Okay, so it's looking like a circle. And it's really the point where like, where do these pieces go now? Okay, this one goes across here. And we need 4 of these pieces. There are 4 more of these left. These, I guess it's taupe is the color I'd call it. Back in the days, and early when I was a child, Lego didn't come in taupe. Lego was, you're lucky if you had a brown Lego. It usually was because you had some castle set that gave you brown Legos, or the pirate ship or something. Okay, there we go. Alright, gonna build some more mechanical mechanisms, so I'm gonna bring this just a little bit closer so I can actually see. I've got my pieces are becoming, I'm having less pieces around, which is nice. It's making it easier to build. Alright, so I need this piece, this really particular piece, and one of these gears. We're actually gonna, it looks like we're doing more of the drive mechanism. Okay. Then I need, oh, it's a little round one. It looks like, this one actually looks like a perler. Look at that, it looks like a perler. It's not. I don't think it would melt under an iron. It would melt eventually, because plastic melts eventually. And I read somewhere, I saw, I don't know, I think it was, or I saw on Facebook, it could have been anywhere, that Lego is looking into finding a way to use non-petroleum based plastics moving forward, which is kind of cool. Yeah, creating much about impulses planning. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this goes here and lines up. Okay, so that, now I have a drive mechanism. This all, I don't know if you can see how this turns, but this whole thing, I have a drive mechanism now. Okay. Okay, I need this piece goes right across. Oh, I've got to turn this. Okay. This gets, okay, there we go. This piece goes across here with one of the little blue flat pieces on top. I need this, a red piece, and one of these. This, a red piece, and one of these. Okay, so these go here. Okay, just like that. It's looking like something. This is kind of cool, the drive mechanism. I don't know how well it shows up, but let's see if I can pick this up carefully. So you've got a drive mechanism here that turns. We need to see how the crank actually works. Okay, so we've got these funny looking pieces that go like this. And then one of these pieces here. Okay. I always enjoy getting to this point of a Lego build where you have less and less pieces to sort through, because it makes it much easier to find exactly what you're looking for instead of digging through pieces. There we go. Alrighty. So I've built this, and it goes... Okay, it goes right here. And we're building some kind of got the drive mechanism going on here. Okay, one of these pieces, two of the little blue flat pieces, and there we go. There. Okay, we get in the center. It looks like there is going to be some kind of center gear mechanism, possibly. So that means we may have animal movement. We'll have to find out when we get to that part of this set. Okay. Stay together, Lego pieces. And then this piece here. So the gray, it goes like this. Okay. So we have kind of a perspective. We've got this center. So there you go. Center coming up. Okay. And then should be one of these. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this piece is. Okay, so this is the center drive mechanism, looks like. So then we have this pretty blue round piece. And we need to build 4 of these. Go. And one more. No, I dropped it on the ground. There we go. And if you're just joining us, there is a sleeping dog behind me. That's what she does. She is my tall cat, or my long cat. So I have a dog that acts like a cat, because she sleeps all day. Okay. So we got this mechanism going together. And then I need another one of these pieces. And then one of these pieces. And that piece there. Okay, so that, it just shows, okay. And that can spin. So it has me lining it up like that. It might, interesting how this is going together. Okay, this is an interesting piece. We've got, and then I have one more like that. Creative can be much about dropping things as putting them where they belong, Kappa. Yeah, you know. And it's not a Lego project unless you've misplaced a piece, even if it isn't for very long, right? There we go. Come on. Then that's an interesting piece. Yeah, you see some of the most interesting pieces sometimes with Lego. Like, oh, well, these are pieces that no one's ever going to see in this set because it's buried under like the internal mechanism of how this works. Okay, and then come on. This does not want to do exactly what I want it to do. There we go. Where's this piece? All right. And then it goes like that. Okay. And then well, so now that we have dropped the obligatory Lego piece, we should be okay until we finish the project, right? Alright, so we've got that, and then I need this funny looking piece, and one of those blue pieces again. And that just goes in there. Okay, so alright, I've got this Lego tower in the center. Okay, so these go here. Okay. Okay, I see what it's done. So this is stationary. And then... Okay. Alright. 3D print half the carousel body with crystal clear some of the rest of Legos. You can see the inner workings on every rotation. That's requires a 3D printer that I don't own. That's something we don't have, but that would be kind of a cool. But I know how it works. And everyone watching my stream will know how it works. Because they will have seen how it got assembled. Or if they go back and watch the VOD. I am going to upload this to YouTube after the fact to keep it archived. I do that with any of my streams. I archive them to YouTube so that, because I know eventually Twitch makes them go away. And I've managed to not get my hair stuck in the Lego set. Okay. We are in the home stretch of pieces. There are not that many pieces left in this part of the build. So I'm going to move this a little bit over here. Okay, so we've got one of these long pieces. And they go like... Okay, and then we need this gear. So I dropped the piece I need. No, actually, I missed this by one. This one actually goes here. There we go. Okay. Those spin. So I need this gear here. Okay, so I see what's going on here. And then one of these red pieces. Okay. And these go together like this. And then this goes right here. Okay, so we still have that all moving. Okay, now on to the next page. Little red pieces. Okay, so we've got this piece here. I'm putting little black pieces in. Kind of snap in here. Oh, I do have pieces that look like that. I'm like, I hadn't noticed these. And you thought you really were aware of all the pieces that you had in your set. And you're like, oh, look, a piece I hadn't noticed before. Okay. And then don't roll away, little funny looking piece. Yes, it is quite amazing to, oh, look at all these pieces. Oh, look, I'm almost out of pieces. I must be done soon. Oh, believe me, there is a lot more pieces. We are just only done with this part one of this carousel horse. Oh my gosh, I'm going to nerd out, geek out in a. It's got an ride operator console. Oh my god, I'm gonna geek out right now. I've done ride operations at theme parks and currently still technically do, but so the ride operator in me is like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I just geeked out about, look at that, it's a little ride operator console. It's an operator console. Oh my gosh, and it goes right here next to the mechanism. Oh my gosh, I am great. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stop geeking out about the console on the carousel, but it has a console, and that makes me so insanely excited. Yes, ride console hype. Right here. Is that right? It's gotta be right. Oh no, this is. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's better. I've got a crank now. Haha. And with some pieces to spare that I wasn't expecting. Next one of these. I was expecting spare pieces. But with, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. Looks right. All right, with. Oh, I'm sorry, Elf. Yeah, it's got a ride operator console. So, this is part one of the carousel. Just making sure I didn't miss any pieces. So, there it is. There's the center. Actually, here, let me switch my view so you can see this better. Okay. So, here is the carousel. You've got a crank on this side, which runs the mechanism, which is here. So you've got the center. It's hollow base. But yeah, that is our carousel. At least beginning it. Also in the carousel is a small little ticket booth with a little guy inside. There he is in the ticket booth. So that is part one of Lego Carousel. Next part is building the platform which the animals go on. So that will be part 2. And just to give you an idea how many more bags of Lego pieces we have. So this is part of part 2. 1 bag. That's part 4. 3 and 5. I've got this gigantic box with all these Lego pieces. Here's another bag for part 2. Oh, hey, there's the canopy. Missed something when I pulled everything out of the bag earlier. Part 4, part 5, part 2. There's 3 bags for part 2. 5. Another part 2 bag. It's a part 5 bag. Part 3. Part 3. Part 3. So all these Lego pieces. So the next part, which I'm not going... Yes, this is a brand new set. This is so brand new. So here is all the part 2 bags. This is the next part, is all right here. Yay. Which will be the next stream I do, because I'm going to try to do this a stream. It's taken about an hour to an hour and a half, so to assemble that, which doesn't seem too bad. Also help me track my hours of how long it takes to assemble this. But the next part is the carousel platform, where the animals will sit. Part 3. Looking at this. Looking at the book is huge. The book is like 150 pages. No, it's almost 200 pages. Yeah, the Lego Hogwarts will be the one that... So the animals look like they're in part 5. Looking at the book right here. Oh no, looking at the mechanism and looking at the head in the book, looks like the animals are going to be moving up and down in this, because they connect further in the book, so a sneaky peek ahead. You've got more mechanism that comes out of the center here, that comes out, and it looks like the animals will move up and down. So not only will this thing rotate, but the animals will move up and down. And so because of Sab's eager Googling and looking at Lego's website, I'm going to probably have to invest the $20 to get the motorized kit, because that's going to be kind of cool. So that's what we've done today. We have built this center platform with the center pole for the drive mechanism of the carousel. It's going to rotate. It's going to go up and down. And yeah, thank you, Roy. That it is kind of exciting. You got me at the end of the stream. We've just finished part 1 of building a Lego carousel. I'm not sure when I'm going to do part 2. I also cross stitch, and I am going to be painting soon on stream as well. So it's going to be interesting to see, stay tuned. I will try to post what I'm streaming what days, so if you want to tune into something in particular, you don't have to wait through cross stitch to find out what we're doing. So I do work 5 days a week during the week, so I'm not always able to stream consistently on time, but we'll play it by ear. So we'll tune in next time. We may finish the carousel before I move back on to cross-stitching a carousel horse. Kind of funny how that works. I like carousels. Who knew? But we'll see, because this is my workspace. So I want to thank everyone who tuned in to see the carousel for joining me. The next part will be the carousel platform. And then it looks like after that we move into the canopy. And then it looks like we're finishing with the animals. So thank you for joining me, guys. And I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.